just cutting the last couple pounds. You know, I'm ready Friday.
How has that process been for you now that you've been pro? I mean, is that part a pain in the butt like it is for everybody else? Is it kind of easy to you?
It's pretty easy. I have the knowledge of the game. Now I'm actually doing the physical part, so it feels good. I love it.
Has there been a particularly bad weight cut that you've had to deal with, or have they all been pretty?
No, I cut my weight early just so I don't have to deal with that. I listen to a lot of guys' stories and don't want to go through that.
You're back fighting in the States after a couple overseas. Does it feel good to be able to have an easier flight, not have to deal with passports?
I like
like
traveling. It's fun to me. So either way it goes, as long as I'm fighting and I'm traveling to fight, I'm comfortable. I feel good.
Are you one of those guys who believe that it doesn't matter where it's at, the cage door closes, it's the same no matter what?
It's the same thing, right? Yeah, same crowd, everyone's the same. Just probably different atmosphere, but everyone is the same pretty much. The yelling, the screaming, the taunting, all the same. Do
you feel like that's something that you knew was going to be the case your whole life coming up, being that you were around your dad and stuff?
Yeah, I always wanted to fight, and then, you know, I always wanted to fight. My dad didn't want me to, but deep down I knew, like, I'm going to still fight.
The timing of your fights has been pretty, 5-6 months in between. Is that the kind of pace that you like to keep? And if so, what's the reason behind that?
Well, I'm not sure. I let my manager, my coach, and the Bellator staff, I let those guys handle everything. And if they think I'm ready and prepared, then I believe in it too, and I'll be ready. As long as I'm putting in the work, the fight will be, pretty simple.
If you were calling the shots, though, would you be fighting every 2 or 3 months instead of every 5 or 6?
It all depends on how the fight goes. If it goes quick, then yeah, fight me again in a month, But if it's a war or fight, then I guess everyone needs a little break, let their body recover, and then back at it.
You've had a couple quick ones, though, so,
Yeah, but I'm still learning, that's the thing.
Sure.
I'm still growing. I've only been a year pro. I've only been training for a year and a half, so I have a lot of room to grow, a lot of learning to do.
The kind of opponents that have been in there against you are guys that are in the same boat as you, so it feels like they're obviously not using your name and your background sort of against you. How do you feel about the kind of guys that have been in there against you so far?
I feel like most of the guys I fought have more experience than me. I only have one amateur fight and maybe one smoker, and then I turned pro, so I'm still learning. I'm beating guys with way more experience, so I'm pro doing it. So I think the sky's the limit for me if I just stay on the right track.
Talk about the guy that you're in there against this week. Obviously, he's got just the one fight, but what have you been able to pick up about him from that one fight that he had, and what do you know about him?
Nothing. It was more like a chasing match. I don't know. It was back and forth, circling. I'm not the type of guy that's going to run and have my back against the cage. I'm standing in the middle to bang, get it over with. And I'm fighting smart at the same time. So wherever the fight goes, I'll be prepared for whatever.
And do you feel like that's the way you get it done on Friday night?
Yeah.
Just go in there and take them out in a hurry?
Yeah. No, not in a hurry. I don't want to blow my load or nothing, so I'm going to pace myself. But when I do strike, I'm looking to, put some power behind it, put him down. If he doesn't go down, then he's just going to be hurt, for sure. Then he's going to get on his bike.
And then after that one, if that does go the way that you feel like it needs to go, how quickly do you want to get back in there?
As soon as possible. Whenever, the Bellator staff are ready and they find me a good show and they think this would be a good fit for me, then I'm there.
Cool.
Any other questions?
Yeah, you want to give us a pick for the main event between Chandler and Gertz? You a predicting kind of guy?
No, but I kind of want to see Chandler get his belt back just because the way he lost it wasn't, I guess it was fair because the guy landed a kick and he hurt him, but I don't think it was fair in a sense. So I think Chandler should get his belt back, then defend it again, see how that goes.
Cool. Thanks, man.